Coach here. Wanted to put together a quick video now that there's been a re-release of this game. All right, it's low state. So I'm using Fightcade because it's easier to load states, and I can do this faster. So one of the big things I want to talk about is Franco Bash, one of his B&B combos or B&B recipes, I should say. So one of the things that's common is for him to, go into low kick here, 2B, and target combo into C. So that's a big thing. And that C in the target combo is special cancelable. So you can go into weaving blow, knock him in the back lane, and then do whatever you want to do. Go into double Kong for some big damage. It leaves him standing, but it's big damage. But the problem with these two moves is that they can miss because you saw that the combo uncounted there. And then from here, you can get one hit of double Kong from even further back. Double Kong with it's that one's not as common, but it's a thing. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, there it is. So you sacrifice the damage, or you just might miss entirely if you're further back. But one thing that always hits is this golden bomber, which is down back into forward C. And this will give you the most damage, and it will always connect regardless of distance. As long as these connect. So if you get to a point where that doesn't connect, then it won't work. But as long as these connect, this will always work. But the problem is that there's an extra follow-up on his target combo, which is another C button. And that it takes priority over Golden Bomber, which is his only C special. So there's two general ways I've learned to do this. So the way I started initially learning was to do 2B, let go, and then immediately charge again. So this is the way I tried to learn it, and I could do it somewhat, but it wasn't as consistent as I like. And then again, you're gonna have to pick between these two methods. But in the hold charge method, you basically are linking it. So you're gonna go charge, and then you're gonna link it. And then, as you saw, that's kind of the danger of it right there. Is that if you miss the link timing, you'll go into a very unsafe special on block there. So let's see if I can get it, because this is pretty hard. Yep, there it is. And also, if you do it too early, you don't get enough charge time, you'll get that out. Right there. So you saw how I waited until his fist kind of hit the ground, and I kind of just linked afterwards, and it connected to a full combo. And if the combo works, you'll get 5 hits off of the low. And so that's one of the ways to do it. Basically, again, 2B, do stand up and do 2C and immediately charge again. You're just basically trying to get charge again as soon as possible, and then kind of linking the Golden Bomber. Right, so 5 hits, you see. So the other way of doing it, oh, excuse me, my fight Cade muscle memory ain't always good. The other way of doing it, the way I've kind of come to like it, is you do it all in one motion. You're basically taking advantage of the fact that it's special cancelable, and you're basically trying to, like, as you stand, like if you play Street Fighter, there's combos like this with Guile where you'll stand into a button and then charge, or if you play Mark of the Wolves or City of the Wolves, Kind has a similar concept. So basically, what you're doing is you're pressing 2B, immediately stand up, and then doing the special. And I say this the way I do it. Right, so there you go. Sometimes you get camera shy. So basically, you're merging the target combo in the charge time all in one go. So those are the two main methods. It's still a rough combo, but once you get it down, you can get a lot of damage out of Marco. Like, and see, now that I'm trying to do it in a combo, it's not working. And there you go. 7 hits off the jab combo. It's a feint. That gives you enough frame advantage. And you kind of buffer this. You go tap, tap, forward, feint, and then it'll all kind of dial in. And so that will get you the charge time if you want to do this combo. So, you see how I'm kind of buffering it in? And if you fat finger the buttons or plank them, you'll get the overhead instead, so be careful. So, you see how I get this combo. So I missed this standing C. So yeah, this character kind of has some annoying execution, but it's doable.